Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Van Andel Soccer Stadium. I'm Blaine Wiersbicki, and I'm joined alongside Parker Osterink. Parker, thanks for joining us.
Hey, thanks, Blaine, for having me.
We are going to start this one a little bit late. Unfortunately, we had some technical difficulties. We are just over 10 minutes into the game, and unfortunately, you have missed a little bit. Alma on top 1-0. First goal for the Scots came early by Spencer Sandow, assisted by Zach Vandeveer, and that was in just the third minute of this match. So we'll get right into the action for you here. Barthel starting in the goal tonight for the Dutch. Ramirez in the back, as well as Johns and Toby Blum, of course, as well as Jack Veld. That's the defense for the Dutch this evening, who right now have had a lot of work. Scots looked good so far, moving the ball, some good throughs, and one of those crossed to the middle from Vandeveer in for Sandow for the first goal. The seniors working well with each other, and Alma got some experience up front and already some danger besides just the goal. Scott's looking quite good so far. Mike Johns working down there for the throw. Possession going to remain with the Scots. And now a change. Head referee communicating well. Miguel Ramirez now waiting to take the throw. Out into the corner for Johns. Little give and go. Ramirez just going to boot this one through. Isaac Brock coming up to head this one forward, looking for Wonder Gem. Wonder Gem with Butenhuis on his back. That's Chad Butenhuis. Of course, John Butenhuis, a sophomore, joining his brother, a couple Grand Haven graduates, sophomore and the senior. Cleared out here by the Scots up ahead there. That's Sandow battling. Toby Blum able to win that challenge. Now Ramirez up ahead. That pass a little bit too hot, and Willie not going to be able to come up with that one. That's Willie Bennick. Now quickly Ryan Schoonover going to try and get the throw in here. Making a run toward the middle of the field. Julian Burge. We're going to have a foul here, and so far Alma been dominating as far as momentum goes in this game. A lot of soccer being played on the defensive half here for the Dutchmen. So free kick now. We'll wait to see who takes. A couple Scots lined up. Chad Butenhuis, the senior, back there, as well as Matt Sovis. As I mentioned, a lot of experience for the Scots. Senior down the line. Expect them to compete certainly for a spot in that top four in the MIAA tournament come season end. And now we're just waiting the free kick here, the okay from the official. It looks like this one will be taken by Chad Butenhuis. Sends this one in along with the right foot along the left side here. Vandeveer was waiting, but that one cleared away by Mike Johns. Toby Blum thought about sending that one quick. Now rethinks it. He's going to let his team set up. He's going to send it out wide. Johns lets it go through for Ramirez. Ramirez back for Johns. Just going to swing it around the defensive wall here and look to switch sides of play. Now back out from the same direction they came. Mike Johns looking to advance now. Vandeveer looked to step on him, but he gets it away for Ramirez, and nice step there to clear it out. Ryan Schoonover. Barthel able to corral that one quite easily. About a third of the way through the first half here. Scots with a 1-0 lead. Mike Johns sends this one through, but again, too hard. They haven't been able to find Willie Bennick up along the left side there. Nice flick there. Sandow looking for Sovis coming along the right side. This time sent forward and headed out nicely. John Butenhuis prevented Wonder Gem from having a chance. Now Wonder Gem is going to take it all the way up towards Nick Strait, the Scots keeper. He's going to handle it now and take his time.
It looks like the Dutchmen have been having a tough time getting the ball over on the offensive side.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now, like I said, Alma pressuring a lot offensively, but still having the ability to get back on defense. A lot of hustle and just a lot of upperclassmen that know what they're doing out there for the Scots. They're moving the ball nicely in space, as we can see here. maybe not what they were looking for, but they maintained possession. Now some miscommunication. And Jack Veld was standing right there in the passing lane. Now a chance for the Dutchman to move it forward. It's developing here. Through ball sent in, not on the same page. There were Wonder Gem and Ryan Woodside. Woodside thought Wonder Gem would make a cut towards the goal, but he was sticking outside. Sent hard forward here. Chance for Sandow along the left side. Toby Blum right on his back. Turns with the right, can send this one all the way across now for Sovis. Some space now for Sovis. Working on Ramirez, trying to beat him to the right side. Sends it in and gets right by. Short side goal for the Scots. 2-0 the lead. Celebration in the corner flag there. And now the Dutchmen have got themselves in a deep hole. That goal scored by Matt Sovis, who just took Ramirez to the right. A good job defensively to keep him from getting to the middle, and he just beat Barthel right there. Had him short side, positioned properly, put a good strike on a good position, and gonna have to get another look at that one. Looked like it just went right through him. Scott's not messing around now. Hardly over 15 minutes into this game now, 2-0 lead already. Dutchmen are going to have a big fight ahead of them in this game if they hope to come back. Not the first time the Dutchmen have played from behind this season, however. Earlier in the year, trailing Illinois Wesleyan 1-0, coming back for a 2-1 win in that game. So we'll see if the Dutchmen have any more magic in them today, now in MIAA play. This one flicked back to the keeper, Barthel, going to call for that and take it. Now Barthel just going to let his team set up. That one sent all the way through, got by just about everybody. Wonder Gem with a chance now, flicked forward, looking to get it inside is Woodside. Sends it towards the top of the box, nothing doing there. Barely cleared out there, dangerous play. Burge's ball looked like it went right through the legs of Bennick there. Now up along the left side. Shirky battling with Veld. Veld going to win that. Now Brock out ahead. David White now. Back to Brock. He's got some speed there. He's going to send a ball out along the right side here. Woodside. Deflected. This one staying with the Dutchman. Throw in here. Going to let the freshman Isaac Brock take this one. Another Grand Haven product. Several former Grand Haven players in this game for both sides. Corner now for the Dutchman and a chance, down 2. Sideline trying to will them into position for a goal. Looks like it'll be Bennick to take this corner. Billy Bennick, the junior. Another Grand Haven product, one of many. Raises the right hand, sends it in with the right foot. This one short on a line towards the top of the box. That one flicked out by Sandow. Now sent in long with the left foot, Ramirez. Chance here for Brock going up with the keeper. Gets ahead in front, but that one corralled eventually by Nick Straight. Decent chance there. Good idea by Ramirez just to send it towards the net, see if the Dutchman could get a chance. But great reach there by Straight. Junior goalkeeper out of Jenison. One of many West Michigan former OK Red players here in this game. They're going to check on him, make sure he's okay here. Along with Burge, the senior midfielder, having a chat with the head referee. Seems to be some disappointment there as Straight as well as Burge were looking for a foul on the play, certainly a collision, but referee says fair play. Brock got there in time. Blum sends this one high. Bennick now looking to head it forward. Didn't quite judge that one properly. Now an opportunity for the Scots. Schoonover up along the right side. Good ball, Vandeveer there. Mike Johns right on his back. A good play there to clear, but we will have a corner now. Scott's really dominating, showing some superior athleticism right now. That experienced front line, Vanderveer right in the thick of that, as well as Sovis, who already has a goal on the day. He'll take the corner now. Lining up far post here for Scots, just as many Dutchmen. Right in front of the goal is Sovis. That ball sent in a streak, and good try there for the Scots. Not going to find the net, but able to connect and try far post. A couple subs here for the Dutchmen. Junior Thomas Connerty coming into the game, as well as Ben Hagman, the freshman out of Powell, Ohio. Thomas Connerty, Forest Hills Central product, and seeing his first action of the day, just about 20 minutes into this match. Ball sent through. Blum going to have to clear this one out. Good play. Establishes positioning. Able to try and get the pass out, but a little too much. Good clearance. And throw here. Vanderveer will take this for the Scots. And here's the jump throw off the front flip, and we've seen Vanderveer do that in the past last year. He's really got some talent there. He can actually get it up in front of the net from quite a ways. This ball sent in here. Barthel going to field this one. He muffs it, but able to jump back on top. Scary moment there for Dutchman fans. Julian Burge was right there in the thick of things. Luckily for Barthel and the Dutchman, that one ended up behind him and not in front, with a chance for the Scots. Battle down there on the long ball. Foul here, ball going to the Scots. A little bit too much of a push there. Free kick just on the wrong side of midfield now for Alma. Kyle Kansman, the junior, going to take this one from the looks of things. Sends this one long, right up towards the top of the box. That one headed back. Easy play for Barthel. Another chance there. The Scots just keep pressing and pressing, already with a 2-goal lead. The Dutchmen certainly need to make an adjustment here. Be fantastic for momentum and just for the players to try and come up with one before half, at least to cut the lead in half. That went through Willie Bennick. Now a chance here for Alma. Sending it forward for Vanderveer. Mike Johns has the angle to cut him off. He's just going to send this one out for another corner. Vanderveer, clearly intimidating factor for the Dutchmen, as they don't even want to mess around with him. Johns making the safe play again, providing another corner opportunity for the Scots. Sovis, the senior, to take it again. Last time elected to go far post. Scots able to get ahead on it, but not able to put it on net. Now again with a chance. Low liner right towards the front. Try, and that one goes wide. Great try again from the Scots. This time it was Kyle Kansman, the junior, who got in there with the head just wide left. The Dutchmen are just trying to hang on at this point, struggling to hold on to possession. Scots certainly dominating the percentage there. Barthel sends this one long just past midfield. Ball in the air. Wonder Gem plays it off the chest. Now Woodside. Blum all the way up to hustle, and he's beaten, but we will have a foul. Possession to stay with the Dutch. Looked as though Toby had a beat, so no surprise to see a foul there. Mike John's going to leave this one for him. The senior captain and center back just past midfield near the anchor, letting his team set up atop the box here. 6 jerseys awaiting the long ball from Blum. This one in. Bennick trying to draw a hold, but referee not buying. Now a head up in the air. Woodside back out. David White had a try. Looks like the Scots are going to avoid trouble here. This one cleared out nicely by Shirky. And quickly a substitution here for the Dutchman. Alex Lindsay, the junior, getting his first chance of the day. I'll give Willie Bennick a break. Bennick in the midfield, works hard, running around a lot. Well-deserved break. Expect to see him back in the second half. Lindsay, the junior out of East Lansing. Be working his way along the left side. Ball hard forward for Wonder Gem. Never made it there. Throw in here for the Dutchman. Jack Veld now from midfield. Forward. Looking for Lindsay. Another throw here. See if Veld tries the same. And Hagman calling for it. This one's sent towards the middle here. Battle Shirky showing off some of his speed. 3 Dutchmen surround him. Sent back out. Good ball forward. Sent forward. Vanderveer with a good run. He's in the corner here. Sandow top the box, as well as Burge. This one cleared out by the Dutchman. Another throw to come. And see if Zach Vanderveer is going to give it another try on the flip throw in here. Lindsay right up near the sideline, waiting for that throw. Vanderveer all the way back against the brick wall. Here's the toss. This one up towards the top of the box. Nice clear. Mike Johns gets a head on it, sends it out. Scott's just trying to keep this chance alive. Sandow. Back out for Butenhuis. Gonna send this one all the way back to the keeper. Nick Straight now, just outside the 18. Sends this one past midfield. Battling for possession. Maybe a chance here for the Dutchman to try and hold on and make something for the first time in this match. The freshman Brock up along the right side loses that quickly. Alma looking to bounce back. Now another chance here for the Dutchman. Long ball sent in here. Lindsay making a run for the net. Just a little bit too far. Straight on that ball. Now Sovis, long ball sent forward. Sandow, top of the box here. Toby Blum, right on him. Good pressure there from Blum. Was unhappy with the rest of his defense right now. Can easily see why. Barthel out to make a nice play and come up with that one before anything could be made of it. Sandow with a good effort.
Looks like the Scots defense really likes sending Sandow through with that through ball.
Yeah, and you can see why. Their forwards clearly have some speed, some aggression, just some great athletic ability between Sandow, Vanderveer. And look to see Shirky get involved a little bit more, too. His few touches he's had, he's shown some speed. Sovis helping out a lot as well from the midfield, coming up and making plays offensively and defensively. That one just cleared out by Veld. Right now the Scots really do have the Dutchmen on their heels. Throw in here. Schoonover down the line, looking for Vanderveer. This one out in a throw for the Dutchman. Jack Veld. He's got Lindsay up in front. Can try and flick this one over. Nice ball movement so far, but a great step in there. Chad Buitenhuis gets it forward. Now Vanderveer trying to work it down the line. Sends a ball in. Shirky with a chance. Couldn't quite corral it. Nice ball there from Vanderveer on the line. One touch and a shot perhaps from Shirky, and this one's 3-0. Just misplayed. Tough ball with a lot of pace. Now Dutchman moving it forward again, and another misplay. Just haven't been able to remain on the same page for more than just a few passes, and that's been the issue for the Dutchman. Wonder Gem now, but that one's taken away by Sovis. Missed opportunity on the clear. Perhaps a chance here. That one out, and it looks like it will go to the Dutchman. It was the initial call. From here, it looked as though it should have perhaps gone to the Scots. Sandow going to come out now. David Port getting a chance for the Dutchman now, as well as Steve Binning. Cleared here. Shirky awaits it, sends it forward. Blum back for Mike Johns. Ball forward now. Good movement up for Lindsay along the left side. That one with a fortunate bounce there for the Scots. Now Vanderveer up along the right side, going to send a pass forward. Sovis trying to burn in there, but the defense too much. Cleared out a throw here, and certainly know what to expect once again for Vanderveer. See how long he sends this one in. Lindsay up in front, trying to keep him honest. Silva short side just outside the box, battling inside. Julian Burge sent it in for him, gets a head on it. Aaron Bender, who's now into the game for the Scots, tried keeping it alive, but Barthel able to come up with it, approaching the 15-minute mark. Still 2-0 the lead for the Scots. Barthel rolls it outside. It was 18. Now going to boot it long. Looking to make something happen here. Are the Dutchmen, the defense back line from the Scots so far have held strong. Been able to combat any offensive efforts so far that the Dutchmen have shown. Now Brock trying to take it towards the middle. Chips this one through, but nobody home. Easily corralled by Nick Straight. Now Shirky up along the left side. Hagman working on him. Sends it towards the middle. Played nicely by Veld off the chest and sent forward. Wonder Gem now. Now David Port working along the left side. Gets that one out for Lindsay. Maybe a chance here. Now Port, can he keep it in? Sends it down the line and cleared. And we'll have a throw here. Good effort there from the Dutchman. First sign of life we've seen in a while out of the offense for the home team. And a quick throw here. This ball sent in but cleared out quickly. We'll see if the Dutch can come up with it. Wonder Gem now. That one cleared out. Very nice play there. Schoonover able to send it long. Now Blum back out wide. Dutchmen have been able to shift possession just a little bit here. Haven't been able to get a quality scoring opportunity yet. Under 15 minutes remaining in this half. Now Lindsay tries sending it forward for Port. Good positioning, but that one taken away again. Scots will not break defensively. Now they're going to try and send this one all the way out wide for Brock. That one up into the air. Wonder Gem looking to challenge, but now the Dutchmen able to keep it alive on their offensive side of the pitch. Hagman looking for space. Just going to send this one back and all the way into the defense and allow them to switch. Ooh, risky play there. Vanderveer stepped up on Mike Johns, able to get it through. Joby going to send this one long, looking for Lindsay. Back to Mike Johns once more. Now, Toby Blum. Seems though this has been the majority of possession for the Dutchmen in that back line. Now Lindsay a chance up along the left side here. Perhaps something developing here for the Dutchmen. Scott's defense sagging back down though. Give and go try just off the mark. And Port pleading with the freshman to keep moving on that give and go try. But nothing doing once again for the Dutchmen. This ball is sent forward, and Scott's certainly a bit less aggressive here with a 2-goal lead. Just trying to maintain that going into the half. But now with a try, Shirky moving it back towards the middle of the field. Sends it out long. Bender now. A little bit of space here. Sovis working on Lindsay, able to get through. Makes a move towards the top of the box. Nothing doing there, no help. Couldn't beat more than 2 or 3 Dutchman defenders. We're going to try and switch this one. Sovis in the way. Fortuitous bounce for the Dutchman. Now Veld looking for Lindsay. A great run up along the left side here, heading towards the corner. Great defense stepping in. That one cleared out, and we will see a goal kick. But first, substitutions. Coming in for the Scots. Jared Neek as well as Josh Carolyn. And over on the side of the Dutchman, Riley Baukamp, the sophomore. Reaching the end of the half, both teams electing to get some fresh legs in. 11.5 to go here, almost still holding on to that 2-goal lead. Throw here going to the Dutchman. He's going to send it back for Toby Blum. Cross for Mike Johns. Now to Veld. Got Lindsay out in front. Instead elects to try and send it all the way up for Wonder Gem. No chance there, just too many Alma jerseys in the way. Now a chance, Wonder Gem taking it towards the middle of the field. Trying some fancy footwork. Top of the box here, sent in with the right foot. Deflected another one with the right, but an easy save there. Good chance for the Dutchman. Ben Hagman tried sending it in, was blocked, but then tried again. Right into the waiting hands of Nick Straight. And first shot on goal there for the Dutchman, but easily corralled. So the Dutchman was a decent chance there. Wonder Gem showing off a little bit of fancy footwork on the carousel. Spins one way, another way, back the other way. And nothing coming out of it eventually. Might see a foul there, and we do. Much to the dismay of John Butenhuis, the sophomore, but clearly a foul there. Just a bit too much contact. Leaning in on David Port, the senior, giving his team a chance here. 10 minutes remain. And the Dutchman looking to cut the lead in half before heading to halftime. Toby Blum going to take this one, and he's just going to send it out wide. Connor T. Sending this one into the box. Off the head there. Port sent it in, but another easy chance. Nick Straight waltzes in, comes up with it, and now lets his team make his way down the field. No hurry here for the Scots. This one sent long. Vanderveer working with Johns. Johns able to come up with it. Lindsay now working ahead for Port. Solvis sends this one through. Foot race here. Mike Johns tries to clear. Now Veld. Great touch to keep it in, but then sent back out again. Throw here will be taken by Vanderveer. Chance here and now for the Scots. The Dutchmen seem to shift the flow of momentum a bit there. A couple decent chances, but now, once again, Vanderveer going to take the throw. Lindsay up near, trying to keep him honest. Now the throw, sent in towards the front of the net. Dutchmen try to clear, and they do. Almost a chance for Chad Buitenhuis, who came in swinging, but cleared out just in time by Connor D. Free kick here for the Dutchman, Sam Barthel. Veld actually to take the throw in here. Lindsay with Neek on his back. This one headed forward now by Buitenhuis. Just a mistouch there. This one sent forward. Now heading towards the corner is Vanderveer. See if he can send one in here. He has Sovis in the middle. Couldn't find him. Sovis now showing off some speed. Vanderveer, top right corner of the box, sends it in with the left foot, but misstruck that one. That one might find its way out into the river. And now Barthel with the goal kick. 7.5 remaining here. Alma now with 5 shots to just 1 for Hope. 2 of those on goal and 2 of them goals. So high percentage so far for the Scots, taking advantage of their good opportunities. Hope just hasn't had a lot of chances. This one cleared and gone. Throw here for the Dutchman. Top of the box here. Port tried finding some space, but had his pocket pick. This one sent forward. Mike John's going to step up, try and send this one through. Misclear try there. Riley Baukamp looking to come up with it. In the middle now, Wonder Gem. Dutchman just going to send this one back out and reset. Mike Johns out wide for Veld. Let's see if he can keep this one in. He does. Nice bit of speed and footwork there. A good touch. Sends this one hard towards the middle. Chance here. Port tried stepping in, but defense holding steady again for the Scots, and that's going to be a handball. Really nothing Steve Binnick could do there. That one sent sharply right into the left arm, and now free kick for the Scots. Approaching 6 minutes remaining here, still 2-0. Scots taking their time here. Kansman with the right foot, sends a low one hop, and that one just misplayed slightly. Ben Hagman. That'll be a throw in here for the Scots, but first the substitution is Vanderveer coming out of the game, and now a chance for Austin Cabrice Jr. from Spring Lake. Lindsay up into the air. Both teams battling for possession. Mike John's going to try and clear. That one appeared to be out, and possession to the Scots. Thought perhaps that was last touch by Cabrice, newly into the game, but he'll take the throw here. And will the man who replaced Vanderveer, he will not go with the flip throw. This time sent in front of the net, cleared out by Connerty. Now Lindsay with the challenge. Schoonover, step in there from Lindsay. Now a throw here. Schoonover to take. Sent in long, and possession to go to the Dutchman. 4.5 remaining here in this first half. Flicked forward, both teams still jockeying for possession. And now a chance for the Scots. Jared Neek still working on a few Dutchman defenders. Eventually cleared out, and possession to stay alive here for the Scots. Austin Cabrice now with the throw. Carolyn up top. Butenheist with the left foot on a line. Didn't get all of that one. Cleared out. And now the Dutchman a chance. Going to send this one forward, see if Hort has a chance, but defense holding strong. Now Sovis lets that one go. Possession to the Scots. Throw looking to move it forward here. Cleared away. Not a great touch. Possession over to the Dutchman. Now Wondergem at midfield. Looking for help. Gonna send this one out wide. Veld has Lindsay up in front. Does find him. Now he's going to go back. Veld to the middle here. Johns trying to step in. Binnig looking for help. Veld along the left side. See if they try something different this time. Nice defense there. Great positioning. John Butenheist able to step in front of Port. Now a quick throw here under 3 minutes in the half. Dutchman trying to make something happen. Veld and Lindsay have been working along that left side all day. Lindsay, nice job to get through. Forward now, David Port with his back to the goal. Some space out here now for Binnig. Out wide now, Connerty. Gonna boot it back out now, resetting. Blum with 2.5 inside midfield, across for Johns. John's going to step in now, try to make something happen. Sends it out wide for Veld. Sent forward now for Lindsay. Not going to be able to catch up to this one, and a goal kick coming. 4 straight, and the Scots approaching 2-minute mark here. Straight taking his time. Just looking to wind down the clock here as we're under 2 minutes in the first half. His team with a nice blanket here, 2-0 lead in the first half. Straight now sending it along the left side toward midfield. Binnig with a little bit of a shove, going for the challenge there, and just a little bit too much for the liking of the head referee. Free kick near midfield here for Alma. Out wide, Sovis. Past Wondergem, showing off some of that speed again. Left side, past Connerty now. Going to send this one across the front of the net, nobody there. Veld just going to knock this one out. Corner on the other side coming here for Alma. Sovis going to come out and take this one. 1 minute remaining. Alma just looking to wind things down, maybe take one last chance here.
1 minute remaining in the first half of play.
Sovis near the corner flag. He's joined by Gabrice. Now Sovis, top of the box, sends one in. This one cleared out, and we'll have another corner here. Taking their time here. Don't want to leave any time for the Dutchmen to have one last go of it. Sovis lining up. Ball sent in. Carolyn working along the back post. This one headed in. Oh, clear try there. Interesting situation as Hagman looked to clear and almost looked like he might have knocked one in there. Scots have to work quickly now with one last short corner try. 10 seconds left. They're going to give it one more try. Sovis now in with the right foot towards the back post. Head try, a great chance. That one not able to go in. And that's going to do it for the first half. The Scots going to go into the break with a 2-0 lead. Kyle Kansman was crashing in and had a great try. Nobody picked up the mark. Able to get his head on it clearly with no defense, but not able to direct it towards the net. So as we head to the half, Scots with a 2-0 lead and really dominating possession for most of the half. Chances few and far between for the Dutchmen. Tough to get a lot of goals when you've only got one shot so far in the half. 5 shots for the Scots, 2 of them on goal. Both of those ended up in the back of the net. See what kind of adjustments the Dutchmen make going into halftime here, as they're going to need to make some as they trail by 2. Heading to the half, we'll be back in about 15 minutes or so for the second half of action. And we're back here for second half action of MIAA men's soccer. Hope College flying Dutchmen at home. They trail the visiting Scots of Alma College 2-0 after a couple of early goals.
Let's see if the Hope College Flying Dutchmen can get it going this half.
Yeah, they got to change up the momentum here. Let's see if they made the second half adjustments. Goals from Sandow and Sovis in the first half, showing off that speed where the Scots were underway here, and quickly Alma trying to be aggressive offensively up along the right side is Sovis. Good to see a goal kick here. Also worth mentioning for the Dutchmen, we've got a change in goal. Sophomore Joseph Pfeiffer, Jojo, taking over in the net, sophomore keeper from Caledonia. The lefty going to boot it long, send it out just around midfield. Mike Johns going up with the head, calling for it. Looking to send it out wide here for Ramirez. Nice step in there quickly. Ramirez able to win it eventually. Now Wonder Gem. Going to have a foul here. Scott's defense not too thrilled with that call. We're going to have the free kick here, but Connerty letting Binnig know, let's take this one up a little bit closer. Thomas Connerty, the junior, going to take this one up along the right side. Stacking far post. Our Wonder Gem, Binnig and company. Now Hagman looks like he'll try and approach near post here. See some kind of combination here perhaps for the Dutchman. Connerty with the right foot sends this one in. High, all the way in, played for the keeper. Just a little bit too much on that try from Connerty. Nice play. Nick Straight with the confidence to come out and command that ball. Straight sends this one just short of midfield. Things cooling off a bit here. I'm sure the players are happy about that as we see the sun setting behind us here. Now throw an opportunity early in the second half for Zach Vandeveer. And surely we'll see him huck this thing out in front of the net and see if Scots can make something happen. Instead he elects to play it up short here. A lot of room for Filardo. Sends it in, and Ramirez out to the middle. This one moved forward but lost. Now the Scots going to send it back in. Great chance here. Vandeveer just misplayed. Almost an opportunity. A great idea. Sandow had Vandeveer heading up the middle with an open chance. Could he find it, but he could not. Now Ramirez up ahead. Scott defense awaiting that. Sent forward by Chad Butenhuis. Now Sovis hustling up along the right side. Veld on that one. Sovis on his back. Veld trying to create some leverage. This ball into the corner. Sovis able to take over, but we're going to have a foul called here by the referee. Right along the side, letting Sovis know what he saw and that he hooked him. Sovis certainly not in agreement with that call. Mike John just going to send this one back for JoJo, and now Blum trying to command the troops here. Send this one back across for Johns. Sending this one forward off Sovis, and now to throw in here. Veld going to pick this one up. 3.5 minutes in, already some action. Both teams playing aggressively with fresh legs. Cleared out again here. Toby Blum awaiting this one. Plays it off with the right foot towards the middle. Scott's able to win this one. Now sent back. Ramirez. Connerty. Just going to send this one all the way back, and played off the chest by Blum. Hope just struggling to move the ball forward. Had a tough time being aggressive in most of the first half. This one through. Maybe a chance for Vandeveer. Connerty able to cut him off just in time. Good job stepping in with the left foot. Scary moment there. So 3-0 deficit seems almost insurmountable at this point, with chances being few and far between for the Dutchman. Now Wonder Gem, defender on his back. Some fancy footwork with the spin again, perhaps a bit too much this time. Now Port out wide to the middle. Wonder Gem again. Trying to work his way around the defender. Nice job there. Holding in tough. Julian Burge. Now out wide here. Sandow with some space. Defense giving him some room. Vanderveer across the box here. Going to try and keep up with this one, but doesn't look like the referee will allow that play. Ball going to the Dutchman. Pfeiffer now quickly out for Toby. Sends this one through. Wonder Gem defender on his back. Binnick now. Out wide. Miguel Ramirez. Some space here for Connerty. Wonder Gem. Nice move to make a defender miss. He's got some space going towards the middle. Ball coming through. Still a chance here. Port working on defender atop the box. Good defense there. Poked away by John Butenhuis. Now cleared away. Sam Filardo doing his job. Left side back there. Bit of a chance there for the Dutchman, but seems as though Scott's defense is ready on the rare occasion that they are called upon. In a pressure situation. Now Ramirez, right side. Working on Filardo. Sending in with the left foot. David Port, top the box. Sent back out now. Connerty. See if he'll send one in with the right foot off the face of a Scott defender. Julian Burge takes that one. Keeper going to try and keep this one in, but no, it's out. And a corner opportunity for the Dutchman. They're just going to elect to send this one up short. Ramirez now sends it in right towards the top of the net. Punched away. Port keeping it alive. Sent back in with the right foot, but this one easily cleared. John Butenhuis able to send it out wide. Throw in here for the Dutchman. Both teams battling for possession here. Dutchman on their offensive side of the field. Long through ball. Chance there, knocked away. Plenty of defenders in the way. Port making a run, but looks like he was off, and he was. So nothing doing there for the Dutchman. Goal kick now, straight to take it. Free kick, rather. From the spot. Straight sets it out, lets his team get ready. 5 yards or so outside of the 18-yard box. With the right foot, just going to send this one long and high. Middle of the field. Vanderveer, John's on his back. Now Toby Blum going to send this one long. Port with 4 defenders, and just him plays it off the chest. Not able to get it out to Ramirez. Connerty steps in. John's now wrapped around, and Toby back there once again by himself to clear. Ramirez wins that battle, chips it ahead. Battle here. We'll see a foul. Possession going to go to the Dutchman with a free kick. Ramirez all alone along the right side here with some space. We do have a Scott down at the point of the foul. See if the Dutchman can take advantage. Connerty now sends it in towards the box. Head on it, sent towards the net, but stopped. Great opportunity there for the Dutchman, and now the referee will pause to allow a look here at the injured Scott. Can't quite get a number for you right now to see who the injured player is. Trainers out to give him a look. 36 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in this second half. Scott's with a 2-0 lead. So a bit of a break in the action here as we continue to take a look at the injured player. At first, didn't look like it would be too serious, but still down. Perhaps had the wind knocked out of him here. Looks like they're just going to give him a moment to get ready to get back into the game here. Still trying to get a number. Looks as though it might be Sam Falardo down there, and that's who it is. He's back up ready to go, and he looks okay. Probably was just a case of getting the wind knocked out of him. There was a collision with 2 or 3 players there. Falardo going to come out here for just a moment as the clock was stopped in order to take a look at him. He'll come back in at the next chance, though. As I mentioned, he seems to be just fine. Comes in and makes a play on the ball right off the sideline. Looking a little bit more like lacrosse here than soccer. It's Falardo coming right in on the play. Middle of the game substitution, just not something you see too often there. Up forward for Vanderveer, surrounded by Hope defenders. Now out wide, a chance here for Shirky along the left side. He has some speed. That one poked out for a corner. A lot of opportunities from the corner. A lot of set pieces so far for the Scots. Their 6th chance here of the match. Sovis going to come out and take this one per usual. Along the left side here. Try and wrap this one around with the right foot. Sandow down there battling for position. Battling for possession here. Sent back in. Almost a chance there, but we'll have a goal kick. Sandow was inside, got a foot on it, but not able to put it on net. Pfeiffer trying to communicate with his team. Sent in long. Ball through, chance here for the Dutchman. Port along the right side. He's got Ramirez. It's developing here. Ramirez now takes over. With a left foot off a defender. A battle here. That one certainly off a shoulder. Perhaps both players. Play on, says the referee. Wondergem has it knocked out. Now Vanderveer around midfield. Toby Blum clears it forward. Some space along the left side here for Veld. Sent in, but easy corralled by Straight.
Seems as if the Dutchmen are getting some offensive movement now in this half.
Yeah, they certainly have made some adjustments at halftime. Haven't been able to get a real quality scoring opportunity. But the Scots continue to push now. Shirky along the left side again. A lot of speed from this front line. Some experience and athletic ability. This one sent in with the left foot. Toby Blum there to clear it. Sovis going to be the first one out to reach this ball. Sent in with the right foot. Got a little bit too much of it. Shirky almost able to get in for a chance. This one going to be out. Goal kick. Another dangerous moment there and almost a chance for the Scots to extend this lead. So now with a 2-goal deficit, the Dutchmen have to start to feel a bit more pressured. You have to imagine that's weighing on their minds as clock's running down. Only 33 and change left here. Haven't had a lot of goal-scoring chances. Going to need maybe just a fortuitous bounce or something to change momentum. Try and get them back in this game, and that's not going to do it. David Port just not quite able to maintain possession there. We'll switch over to the Scots now. Falardo forward now. Battle at midfield. Sandow and a slew of Hope defenders. Handball. Possession now for the Scots. And so now a free kick just on the right side of midfield for the Scots. Kyle Kansman going to take this one. Right foot, this one sent in. Chipped up.
Now Alma certainly taking their time here with this lead.
Vanderveer now going to take the throw. And as Parker mentioned, yeah, absolutely no rush here So they know they can just try and wind this one down and take as much time on their opportunities as they can. This one a little bit short for Vanderveer. But now off the rebound, going to have a chance. Tries to send it in with the right foot, but certainly misplayed that one. Now out ahead, David Port has it played off the chest. Along the right side, Ramirez going to take over. A little bit of miscommunication. And throw in here for the Dutchman, who looked to quickly get this one in. Scott's defense able to quickly recover. Slightly misplayed there. Tried finding Hagman up along the right side. Now a chance here, some space. Pinnig tries sending it through, but cut off nicely. Great defensive play there from Schoonover. But he clears this one out just wide. Possession back to the Dutchman, who will go for the throw here with 31.5 remaining in the game. Some space here in the middle of the field. Forward looking for Wondergem. Is he on? He's inside the box. This one cleared out and a throw here for the Dutchman. Wondergem gonna leave this one. It looks for Veld. Veld into the corner. Played in nicely for Wondergem, who has a chance with the right foot. Sent in. Nobody home. Now Ramirez making a run. Able to keep the possession alive for the Dutchman. Pinnig now out wide. This one sent in with the right foot. David Port just outside the box. Dutchmen have been able to advance offensively, but really just, at least so far, haven't been able to connect. They're just missing that one last link they need to create a quality scoring opportunity. Now Johns, middle of the field. Vanderveer giving him a little bit of pressure. Right foot sends this one all the way forward there. Hagman on the right side, looking for Port, nicely stepped in by Kansman. Able to clear it, possession stays with the Dutchman. Quickly thrown by Conity. A lot of space up there for Blum. Calling on a teammate. Out wide now for Conity. Sent forward, looking for Port. Played into the middle, but cleared out again. Missed touch there from Hagman. Dutchman certainly changing the numbers when it comes to possession. Be key for them to try and capitalize eventually, create some goal-scoring opportunities. As we'll have a foul coming in here. And a free kick for the Scots. Under 30 minutes to go here. Scots hanging on to that 2-goal lead. They certainly gave themselves some insurance early on by scoring 2, and they've still, wouldn't say that they've coasted really through this game, Parker. I'd say that they've still had some opportunities to score.
Yeah, absolutely, but it definitely seems like this half they are definitely playing a more conservative style of play.
Now, Dutchman trying to just break through that seal that is the back line of Scott's defense, but so far it has held firm. Haven't been able to turn any of this offensive possession into quality scoring opportunity. Alma with a throw here on the far side. Vanderveer backed up against the fence. Another step back, he's in the river. Gonna take the throw here. On the flip, you have to imagine. So that one sent in, top of the box, chance here. Sent in, still loose. And we're gonna have a foul here. Looked as though JoJo Pfeiffer tried to get in a hand on it. Spencer Sandow wouldn't let that happen, so he'll take the kick from there. Chance here, Vanderveer making a run. Pfeiffer's beat. He sends it in openly in the net, but that will not go. Before that, the call from the referee coming in, and the Dutchman already playing it forward and already giving up possession. Now the Scots will throw from midfield. Flick forward here by Veld. Alma trying to create something really out of nothing here. Defenders back for hope. This one back heeled and cleared by Mike Johns. Another throw in here for the Scots. Dutchman dominated possession for a little bit there. Nothing swinging back into the direction of the Scots. Once again, Vanderveer to take the throw. This one sent forward. David Port alone up there. Now a chance here and sent back away again. Past few times the Dutchmen have been able to come up with possession. They've sent it straight back to the Scots. Vanderveer battling on the sideline here to keep this one alive, but it'll go out for a goal kick.
Substitution.
But first, a couple substitutions coming to the game for
the
Dutchman. Isaac Brock, who started the game, the freshman out of Grand Haven, back into the game. Ryan Woodside, another freshman who started this evening, getting some more playing time. Wonder Gem coming out of the game, as well as Riley Baucamp. 26 and change remaining here, we assume, in the match, unless the Dutchman can come up with a couple goals. That one cut off. Nice defense there from Shirky. Throw in here, Connerty going to take this one shortly in for Binnig. Sent back for Mike Johns. Sends this one all the way through to midfield. Brock now, the freshman, sends it forward. David Port wasn't quite on the same page there. Woodside making a run, slowed down. Port tried hooking one around for him, but he had stopped his run already. Nice job by Toby Blum stepping in, cutting off the through chance there from Vanderveer. This one no doubt going to be sent out wide where Ramirez has some room. Miguel Ramirez working on his defender. Out wide now. Woodside back out for Connerty. Big Shirky miss. Now sends it in with the right foot. This one being hooked back out to the top of the box. Now sent it again. Long try. This one wide of the net. 25 minutes remaining now. And another chance squandered by the Dutchman. Still not a great chance. Just seems like any time they have a possession offensively that they can hold on to the ball for more than a few seconds. You're just hoping that they can break through finally. Try and get a ball pushed towards the net. Now straight out to midfield. Johns. This one kept in the air. Now Shirky back across midfield. He's going to send it back for Falardo. He's being pressured by Ramirez. He's forced to clear. Quick throw here. Connerty trying to get this one in. Right there is Hagman. Him and Connerty working it back and forth. They'll send it forward now. Woodside. Out wide. Ramirez. See if he looks to send one in here. Working on his defender. That's Falardo. Sends it in with the right foot right at the keeper. Able to hold on. Ramirez working well. Great hustle and keeping a cool head out there. Sends this one in, but just a little bit too far and too close down the line. Straight able to corral that one. Flick forward now. Shirky up along the left side. Got a little space with Connerty working on him. Now Shirky moving towards the middle. Has Sovis. He's going to be bumped and play on. Ball bouncing around top the 18 here, and the Dutchman finally able to clear it. Mike Johns sending it out wide. Brock and Woodside up into the corner right now. Schoonover working against them. Dutchman struggling to get this out of their defensive territory, and finally Dew sent forward. This one going to find itself staying in. Wow, great play there from David Port. Looked like it was going out. He's going to make a run along the left side. Has a couple defenders on his back. Spins and falls. Great effort there to keep that one in, but eventually doesn't work out for the Dutchman. Now Sovis trying to step inside of Mike Johns. Mike Johns now does have it taken away. Sovis to the top of the box. Just missed Vanderveer, though. Scots waste a decent opportunity there. Now Woodside come the other way, but a big touch, and that'll be just enough for him to lose it. Now going back the other way again. Both teams struggling to maintain possession for more than just a few seconds. Now Sandow outside the box, making a run down towards the line. Going to send this one to the middle. Great chance and a goal. Finish there. No chance for Pfeiffer as Matt Sovis with his second goal of the game. Great play there from the Scots. Sandow took it all the way down the line and sent it to the middle to a streaking Sovis, who made a great run far post. Sent that one into the back of the net. A lot of frustration back there from the defense. Now a 3-goal lead for the Scots over the Dutchmen at home.
What a great pass there by Sandow, crossing it right over in front of the goalkeeper over to the other side of the 6-yard box.
Yeah, and if you're the Hope defense, you got to be frustrated. You had one man mark there in front of the post, but you just didn't have anybody looking over the back of their shoulder there, and Silvis had a free run and a great pass there, great communication, and the Scots find themselves up by 3. And at this point, it would take just short of a miracle for the Dutchmen to get back into this one. 22 and a half to go, down 3. I have seen crazier things. Let's see if the Dutchmen have some magic in them. David Port immediately taking it in. This one cleared out, and we'll have a throw here. Looks like the Dutchmen are trying to get pretty aggressive here right off the goal, see if they can catch Alma sleeping a bit here.
Certainly anything helps at this point for the Dutchmen.
Even if it's just confidence for the rest of the season, you're trying to get the most out of each game you can. Now Brock tried making a run. A little bit of ball movement finally there inside the box for the Dutchmen. Couldn't make it happen. Goal kick now for Straight and the Scots. But before that, Austin DeReese, the junior, Spring Lake, gonna come back into the game. Played in the first half. 21:45 remaining here. Scots with an increased lead now, 3-0. Straight taking his time. Referee calls to him to send it forward. Connerty able to bat that one away. Ramirez now down the line. Silvis with a nice play to step in on Ramirez, and possession now to the Scots. But first, substitution. Vanderveer is going to make his way off the pitch after a fine game. And Aaron Bender coming in now, senior for the senior. Imagine that could be it for Vanderveer with a 3-goal lead. Well-deserved rest for the senior. Now Silvis plays it back. For Filardo, who's just going to send this one long. Making a run. Spencer Sandow along the left side. Toby Lund battling with him. But a little too much tugging going on with the jersey. Foul called there. Toby going to take the free kick, just trying to get things moving quickly. Smart move, down 3-0, approaching 20 minutes remaining. Wooly Bannock now in the middle of the field. Now a chance here for the Dutchman. David Port. Try sending it through, but a little bit too much on it. Straight's going to try and come out, now realizing he's going to have to retreat. Brock putting good pressure on. He's going to take the ball down the line here, and a corner, a chance here for the Dutchman. A little bit of faith here from the home fans. Cheering on their team, a chance here. Brock with the ball on the corner. Now he's going to leave it off here. Second guess, not sure. Finally will allow this one to be taken by Jack Bell, the freshman. Local product here out of Holland, went to West Ottawa High School, takes it with the right foot, sends this one low down the line. Bennett gets a head on it in front of the net. Still bouncing around. Punched that with the right foot. Finally cleared out there. David White had a chance along with a few others. That one was bouncing around for an uncomfortable amount of time there for the Scots. Silvis with a nice job to clear this one forward. Throw in quickly coming here for the Dutchman. Some excitement coming back here into the crowd just a bit. Dutchman with their best chance of the game so far. That ball sitting in front of the net for way too long. They just weren't quite able to capitalize. Under 20 minutes now. Still down 3 goals. Scott's certainly being a bit more conservative, playing some defensive soccer here. David Port tried going along the top of the box. Nobody home. Scots are just going to clear this one out. Cams him forward. Johns back to Pfeiffer. He's going to have to get rid of this one, and he does. This one flicked forward by Woodside. Perhaps a chance here. David Port coming up along the left side. Towards the top of the box. Takes a rip with the right foot. That one's in! Right side of the net. First goal of the game from the senior. David Port, the captain. What a strike outside the 18. Just found himself enough space to put it into the side netting. A quality goal.
That's got to be refreshing for the Dutchmen to finally get a goal.
Yeah, on the board now, even if they can't come back and win this game. Nice to see that they're not going to be shut out. And just great to get on the board, as you said, Parker. And nobody better to see it from than David Port, the senior captain. Graduated a lot of guys last year, did the Dutchman team, a lot of guys that he spent some time playing with. And working with a lot of youth this year. Good to see him come up with a great goal there. And really not the best scoring opportunity that the Dutchmen have had. But he just created some space and did most of that himself and sent it in with the right foot and had the keeper beat. You know, great effort from Straight, reached about as far as he could, but just put that into the side netting.
Couldn't have placed it any better.
Pfeiffer now looked to send it out, but his defense letting him know they need a second here. Now he does send it in long. Looks like Willie Bennick's going to be underneath this one and flick it forward. Now David Port, another chance. Look for Woodside. Battling here. Cleared out by the defense. Falardo sends it forward. Blum up top. Bennick sends forward now. Dutchmen aren't out of this one yet. Brock now, see if he kicks it back, and he does. Connerty at midfield. Going to send this one long. Brock making a run. Perhaps a chance here. Nice defense there as Gansman was able to step in, but not before that one goes out. Quick throw here. Ramirez looking to get it in. Brock in the corner. Back for Ramirez. Sent in with the right foot. Port, outstretched right leg. Looked as though he might be able to get a touch and a shot. Back line of the defense stepping up nicely for the Scots. 17.5 remaining in this game. 3-1 the lead still for the Scots. Clear chance. Falardo sends it out, and Ramirez now with another throw. Let's see if he tries to get it in quickly. Waiting for his teammates to set up. Just going to send this one into the corner. Falardo's beat by Woodside, who's able to send it into the box. Port not able to get there in time. Certainly an aggressive play. Connerty back to Blum. Just going to let this one find its way to the other side. Middle of the field now. Johns out wide. Sent in with the right foot to the middle of the field. Cleared out nicely by Sovis. This one going to go all the way back to Pfeiffer, the keeper. He handles this one, quickly sends it out for Connerty. Connerty with the right foot. Vanderveer is back into the game now. Nice move to make a man miss. Sent back out for Blum. See if he gets this one over for Johns. Instead, going to send this one long himself. Ramirez going to make a run along the right side. Cut off nicely by Falardo. Now Willie Bennick picks it off at midfield. Sent forward off the mark there. Looked like he was trying to find Port, but Kansman in the way. Misplayed a little bit there by the Scots, but fortunately able to hold on. This one sent through Woodside, didn't quite have the position to hold on. Veld now towards the middle. Dutchman trying to set up another goal opportunity here to cut the lead to 1. Strong pass sent through. Now Port with a chance along the left side. Battling with his defense. A lot of holding. Would be surprised if we didn't see a foul called here. And we will. Free kick to come for the Scots deep in their own territory. 15:45 remaining in this match. 3-1 still the lead for the Scots. Straight just outside the box on the right side. Sends this one long. Past midfield. Header out to the middle. Sovis going to challenge. Played out nicely by Connerty. Head for Porter. Gets a little bit of a nudge. Woodside working hard. A lot of hustle up front here for the Dutchman. Trying to create an opportunity. Blum, who's been in the whole game like he usually is, still hustling. Gets that one back for Pfeiffer, who plays that one. And out wide for Veld on the left side here. Vanderveer trying to challenge. Nearly taken away. Pass just off the mark there from Bennick. But the Dutchman able to corral. Now Johns up forward. David White now. Vanderveer, after getting some time off on the sideline, got some fresh legs. He's starting to pester that defense a little bit for the Dutchman. Woodside up to the middle, looking for Bennick, but Sovis there. Going to bicycle this one back. Toby Blum there. One time out wide for Connerty. Connerty. Now forward. Bennick now. He has some room. Sends it to the middle. Woodside. See if he goes to the middle. Port with a chance, but going to be just a little bit too much. Port a little frustrated there. Couldn't connect straight. Able to slide out, make a nice play to recognize that pass. Came out to make the play. Alma ready to get some fresh legs into the game at the next chance. Wondergem going to sub in for the Dutchman as well. 14 and change here. Ball sent forward. Chance for Vanderveer. Pfeiffer going to come out, make a nice play. Great read there. JoJo coming out to prevent what certainly would have capped off this game. Still a daunting task here. 14 minutes remaining for the Dutchman, down 2. They've been a lot more aggressive, as you would expect. Now Sovis with space. Nice play to get it back to Falardo. Staying cool under pressure is the senior. This one's sent forward now. Toby Blum, tired, no doubt about that. Racing back to corral this one. Forward for Bennick. Willie Bennick now sends out wide to the right side. Connerty, a little bit of room. They aren't being pressured quite as much near midfield here. That ball sent wide, an unfortunate turnover you just can't have at this point in the game for the Dutchmen, allowing the Scots an opportunity to get some fresh legs into the game. Evan Shirkey, the starter, coming back into the game. The sophomore provides some speed. Josh Carolyn, the junior midfielder, coming back in as well. And as I mentioned, Wonder Gem getting a chance here, taking Woodside out for the Dutchman. Wonder Gem with some skills at the forward position. See if they try and get the ball forward to him. Now they're along with David Port. That one out to the Dutchman. Throw in here, 13 minutes remaining. Temperature certainly cooling off here at Van Andel. Under 13. Possession here for the Dutchman. And that ball rolled forward there by Schoonover, certainly trying to run the clock down a little bit there. No, says the referee. Free kick here going to Mike John. Just quickly sends it to the middle of the field for Bennett. Ramirez has a lot of room along the right side. Scots recognize that. Recover this one, chipped long the left side. Let's see if it can be kept in, and it is. Out wide now. Veld sends it to the middle. Wonder Gem with a chance. Left foot turns, and a great play by Straight to keep that one out of net. Almost a huge goal for the Dutchman. A foul here, they'll maintain possession. Free kick just outside of the box. So a great chance here, approaching the 12-minute mark. Great save by Straight to come out and make a play. Wonder Gem turned and had an open shot from just outside the 6-yard box. Now a chance here with the right foot. Bennett going to send this one in. Lines it up with the right foot, sends it into the box. Head in, chance. Toby Blum in and had an opportunity, sends it just wide. The Dutchman elected to get a little bit of extra height in there. Toby Blum, the senior, able to get in on the play, sent it just wide. A great opportunity for the Dutchman. They've been able to create a few of those in the past few minutes. Just haven't quite been able to send one into the back of the net. Straight now. Going to take his time. Send this one forward. Sent forward by Straight midfield. Ramirez battling Connerty, heads this one forward. This one headed out, throw in for the Dutchman. Just short of midfield. Can send this one back out for Blum. Toby Blum. Vanderveer now coming up to challenge him. Just going to kick it out for Connerty. Back to the middle of the field. Bennett going to have to hustle to this one. Sends it out wide now for Veld. Takes it past midfield. Great hustle by Neek, pressuring. Wonder Gem now working his way through a few defenders. Got some nifty moves. Veld now to the top of the box, creating some space, maybe a chance. Trying to corral it through a few defenders and Straight able to hop on this one. Veld almost created a great opportunity there as he snuck into the box.
They are really applying the pressure on the Scots defense right now.
Yeah, great play from Straight, the junior goalkeeper, keeping his team with a 2-goal lead right now. Dutchmen have certainly created some quality scoring opportunities that they've been lacking throughout most of the game. And if the Dutchmen aren't able to come up with a few goals in these last 10 minutes, probably a lot of what-ifs thrown around by fans and players. Some great opportunities. Now Alma with a chance here with a throw on the offensive side of the field. But first, substitution, Matt Sovis is going to come back into the game. 10:20 remaining. Scots will have the throw. Vanderveer making a run along the right side here. This one off a Hope defender. Or not, we'll have a goal kick here. Vanderveer last touch. Blum to the middle. Bennick. Sent forward. David Port, a little bit of room, poked away. Nice defense there. Port able to recover. Looks like he'll send it out wide here. Connerty just past midfield. Ramirez to the right. Port making a run. Ooh, stepped in nicely by Falardo, but that one was a great pass, able to get through. Eventually cleared out. Vanderveer now with a chance. Past midfield, he's surrounded by white uniforms. Shirkey now up along the left side. Great ball. Was he able to keep it in? He was. Right now the Dutchman just battling to gain possession again. Chance here, kept alive. Falardo with the right foot, chips one in. Connerty there. Throw coming for the Scots. Austin Gabris to take this one. But first substitutions, Woodside coming in for the Dutchman, as well as Julian Burge, starter, senior coming back into the game, now with some fresh legs. Woody Woodside into the game for the Dutchman. They sag defensively back into the box here. Throw for the Scots. Vanderveer going to quickly send this one into the corner. That's Shirky. Sophomore has it poked away. Possession to remain with the Scots. Another throw here. Vanderveer going to hand it off to Shirky. This one out again. This time possession going to the Dutchman. Vanderveer providing a little bit of pressure. Johns now with some space. Gonna take this one forward. All the way up to the middle of the field. Woodside almost had it taken away, stayed alive. Now Veld along the left side. He has Brock out in front. Instead to Wonder Gem, now out to Brock. Trying to keep it alive. This one out. Possession is gonna go to Hope. Veld gonna try and make this throw quick. Sent in here, Wonder Gem. A little bit of room. Kick back out here. Under 8 minutes. Missed touch there. Nice play. Stepped in by Willie Bennick. Out wide now. Connerty. A lot of room. On the right side here, Ramirez working on the defender, Falardo. Out wide now for Bennick. To the corner. Not able to keep it alive, and a goal kick upcoming. And that just might do it here for the Dutchman here. Still down by 2. Opportunity to advance towards the net. Cut off there. Pass just out in front. Couldn't quite be handled by Bennick. Just over 7 minutes remaining now. Deficit still at 2. And the Scots certainly will take as much time as they can when they do have possession. Straight out past midfield. Ramirez forward. Woodside making a run. Able to come up with it. To the middle. Wonder Gem plays off the chest. Now moving forward. Took one too many touches perhaps. Bennick out wide. Try to send it forward. Woodside, nice touch to get it to the middle. Has a rip with the right foot. Rather ambitious shot, but when you're down by 2, what more can you do? Straight able to take that one on one hop. 6.5 remaining. Straight can let the troops march downfield and take his time here. Now he boots it long, sends it high and long. Vanderveer up there with 4 defenders. Lum able to chip this one over. A little bit of a shove there. Vanderveer trying to work his way between defenders. Able to work a foul and a free kick upcoming here. Scots will surely take their time. Let this one get under 6 minutes before they try to play this free kick. Still with a 3-1 lead. Sovis awaiting his team to get set up. Just going to send this one up short. Try and maintain possession. Vanderveer working along the right side into the corner. Just trying to take more time. 2-on-1. Still working hard. Great hustle from the seniors. Sovis send this one in towards the net. Pfeiffer going to handle that one without much trouble. Under 6 minutes here. 5:45 remaining. Still a 2-goal deficit. Pfeiffer's going to have to try and send this one long. Wonder Gem and Ramirez up in front. Falardo with a nice play there. Wonder Gem and Shirky battling. Shirky sends it forward. Connerty able to come up with it eventually. Now Wonder Gem. A little bit of room. Nice play there to step in from Carolyn. Eventually sent forward. Vanderveer still providing a little bit of pressure for the Scots. Sends this one across for Mike Johns to the middle of the field. Johns up for Woodside. Now sent forward. Nice step in there. John Butenheist to prevent a run from the Dutchman. 5 minutes remain. Ball sent long. No chance there. Sovis middle of the field. A little bit too big of a touch to hold on, but now he regains possession. Given right back by the Dutchman. Nice play to send this ball forward. Vanderveer was just off before it was sent, though. Mike John's going to hustle to set this one up. Bennick back for Lum. Time running out for the Dutchman. Connerty on the right side. Shirky stepping up. Forced to step back. Toby Blum sends it wide now. Veld along the left side, and we might see a handball here. Tried playing it with the chest, had to reach just a bit there with the left arm. Looked as though it might have clipped the shoulder. Good call there from the head referee, middle of the field. Approaching the 4-minute mark now. Scots trying to conserve energy and take their time here. Free kick, wrong side of midfield. Sent in with the right foot. of Kyle Kansman. Back to the back line of the Hope defense. Now Brock to the middle. Woodside for Bennick. Back out to Brock here. Nice touch pass back and forth there. Now Port trying to take it to the middle of the field. Has the one goal for the Dutchman. Somehow able to slip that one through. Woodside couldn't come up with it. Another throw in here for the Dutchman. 3:40 remaining. Woodside with the right foot to the middle. Nobody home. Misplayed there. Nice play by Bennick to circle in. Sends it out wide now for Ramirez. Something developing. Can't come up with it though. And we'll have a throw for the Scots just when it looked like the Dutchman might be able to get something going, try and cut into that lead with just a few minutes to go. Ball just a little wide. Ramirez couldn't hang on to it. Substitution now for the Scots. Jared Neese coming in, the senior from Illinois. Now Berkey. Shirkey coming out of the game. Long throw here for the Scots. This one sent in. Fresh legs into the game here. And a great hustle from Jared Neese, but out of the middle of the field, Bennick out wide. 3 minutes, 10 seconds remaining here. Sent to the middle here, all the way through. Wonder Gem inside the box here, battling. Now Port keeping it alive for the Dutchman. Sent up for Veld. Veld just going to lob this one in, see if he can make something happen. Wonder Gem with some room, tried to get a touch on it. Didn't quite get on top of that ball, a tough play. That one being lobbed in towards him. Tried to turn with the left foot and put it towards the net. Really just desperation tries. And now for the Dutchman, who trail 3-1 straight now with 2 minutes and 40 seconds to take the goal kick. Send this one just past midfield. Bennick and Ramirez battling. That one flicked forward nicely, however, by Burge. Now Burge rewarded with his effort. Some space here, middle of the field. Send this one long, just going to waste some more time. This one going to go out here. Will be a throw. Veld. Quickly in for Johns. Johns, nice play to get it to the middle of the field. Bennick back to help. Bennick now going to send this one long. Wonder Gem up ahead. Nothing doing there. Straight waiting on it just outside the box. Under 2 minutes now. Straight with a nice play just to let this one go out for a goal kick. Waste more time for the Scots. And with that, it should just about wrap things up, even with one more chance. Perhaps for the Dutchmen, they would need two as they trail 3-1 here, a minute and a half remaining. Straight from the top of the 6-yard box, taking the goal kick, sends it out to the left side here. Florida with a nice play, just going to clear it, give possession back to the Dutchmen. No worries there for the Scots. Conity quickly in for Port. For Ramirez now. Conity back along the left side. Bennick to the top, misplayed. Stepped in nicely. Bennick trying to maintain possession, but he loses it. Now the Scots coming back the other way. Sovas past midfield on the left side, just going to try and take this one down. Sent forward here, Julian Burge along the left side. Woodside on his back. Now Conity trying to step in. Toby Blum with under a minute. Mike Johns over for Veld. Has Brock. Brock will take it past midfield. Dutchman perhaps looking for a moral victory here to try and get one more goal here. Approaching 30 seconds here. Maybe one more chance for the Dutchman. Bennick sends it long. Ramirez along the right side. Got too much of it. It'll skip across the turf a couple times and out. And that should do it here. The Scots crowd recognizing a great effort from their team. Coming into Van Andel Stadium here this evening. And they will come up with a 3-1 win as Straight just knocks it out. And the Dutchman will not go for a throw try here. They're just going to let this one wind down. And a final score of 3-2-1 as Alma tops Hope in this MIAA matchup. That'll drop the record of the Dutchman from 3-2 to 3-3, now at 500. Alma, on the other hand, improving to 4-1, and they will sit atop the MIAA standings with 1-0. And the Dutchman somewhere in that bottom half with an 0-1 record.
Again on Wednesday, September 30th.
we'll be back here next week with the men's soccer team as they play at home again next week, Wednesday. They'll be on the road this Saturday. And as I said, final score here 3-1, and it just seemed as though the Dutchmen didn't have enough opportunities until late in the game when the Scots had a comfortable lead. And at that point, they were just sagging back, playing some defense. And got to give a lot of credit to that Scott defense to deter a lot of the great chances that Hope had at the end of that game. And able to come out on top with a 2-goal win here. Alma looking like a quality team with a lot of senior and junior leadership. Look for them to be in the hunt come MIAA title time. I'm Blaine Wiersbicki alongside Parker Ostrink. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time here at Van Andel Soccer Stadium.